Hey Geek, so I think all of us know that Panasonic is well known for their amazing stabilization. But how does it look like whenever you are running? Well, today we're going to test this out with my Panasonic S5IIX full frame camera. Right now I don't have any stabilization on, so let's go ahead and start running. So I'm running right now. No stabilization. Alright, that was with no stabilization. Okay, so now we're going to do the same test, but this time we're going to do it with the in-body stabilization. So I'm going to start running. Hopefully this will work better than before. And there it is, running with the in-body stabilization. Okay, so now we're going to do the same test with not only the in-body stabilization, but also E-stabilization in standard mode. So start running. All right. Okay, so that's with the in-body stabilization along with E-stabilization standard mode. So now we're doing this with the in-body stabilization and E-stabilization high. And this is the highest E-stabilization mode. There it is. With IBIS, E-stabilization high. Okay, so this last test is going to be with Boost IS. Now this is primarily meant for more steady shots where you want to simulate a tripod. So it's really not meant for any type of motion, but let's go ahead and try this out. So we have physical IBIS, E-stabilization on high along with Boost IS. Alright, so here we have it with IBIS, E-stabilization standard and Boost IS. So let's go ahead and start running. Hopefully you can tell the difference. There it is, running with IBIS E-stabilization on standard and Boost IS. Now for this test, I am using a 20-60 kit lens, and it doesn't have any additional optical image stabilization. So all the stabilization is done with the camera. And whenever you are using E-stabilization modes, there is a crop. For the E-stabilization standard mode, there's about a 1.1 crop, and then E-stabilization high, there's a 1.4, and then whenever you add Boost IS, it does add some additional crop, but I'm not exactly sure what that is. And the same goes for anamorphic, but just know that whenever you are using any E-stabilization modes, you'll notice a crop. Okay, so that's how things look like with the physical in-body stabilization or IBIS, along with E-stabilization modes and Boost IS. And for me, I'm surprised the Boost IS actually did as well as it does, because it's not really meant for that type of motion. It's primarily meant for more stationary tripod-like shots. And there is one more stabilization mode. It is called anamorphic video, but currently I don't have an anamorphic lens. But as you can probably tell, there is a significant improvement whenever you're using stabilization modes on the Panasonic S5IIX. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave in the comments down below, and I'll see you on another episode. Hey geeks, if you are a brand new creator and you simply want something easy to get you started, well, I got something for you with my Creator Starter Kit. This is a super simple step-by-step guide that's going to take you from having no channel to developing your very first YouTube channel, along with ideas, thumbnail designs, and other creator tips, including marketing. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and get started creating.